Hey guys and girls, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Resurrection with myself, Lewis. We're bringing myself a great day as always. So you may be wondering, this doesn't look like a Feed the Beast Resurrection series, Lewis. This is like, it's something a little bit different. It's like something out of SeaWorld or something. But this is, this I can assure you is Feed the Beast Resurrection. Now you may be wondering via the title why I'm doing this episode. This is basically going to be a little update just to let you know. Let you guys know, and girls, where Feed the Beast Resurrection is, because there hasn't been an episode for a couple of days, and I wanted to keep you guys and girls in the loop. So, here we are. Now, this is going to be my new home. I have moved the series onto the Utopia³ server. They were just doing the Age of Adventure series, and that wasn't really something that I wanted to get into all that much, because I've been doing a lot of that stuff already. But they've just moved on to Feed the Beast Resurrection. Now, they have done a couple of changes, so they have made it a little bit harder. Some of the recipes have changed around, and, we get hungry if we stand still too long, and there's no regenerating health or anything like that, so kind of like a UHC resurrection-y FTB typey thingy going on right here, but it's fun. I like it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. The reason I haven't put any episodes out is because I don't think you guys would want to see the whole setup process all over again. And as you may know, Greg Tech from the start, as it is a little bit I wouldn't say grindy, but it takes a little bit of time to get yourself to a point in which you can suffice yourself quite happily. And I'm currently going through that at the minute. Now, the reason I haven't kind of sped it up is I wanted to make a place before I get into the machines that's gonna be nice. In the last well, I want to say last season now, but in the last few episodes, we've lived in a hole in the ground that, kind of looked kind of cool. We had some machines, some electric and gizmos and things like that, but it didn't really look great, did it? And to be honest, if we're going to be spending a long time at a place, I would like it to look nice. Saying that, this server has ATG put on, which is alternate terrain generation. That does make things look very funky, like the terrain basically kind of tries to take shape as if it was normal. So you'd have the oaks and things at the bottom with the spruces at the top. That's generally how it goes. But I think I wanted to make a house that I'm going to be proud of, and I'm kind of spending a couple nights making that before I kick the series off on this server. And that's really why there hasn't been an episode in a few days. I wanted to make this area here. I'm starting to get the outlines for my house done. I'm going to be building like my own, my own funky little Tracy Island digs, which is what I'm going for. I found this village out in the water. I think it's pretty nice. We got a Farmcraft villager here, which is pretty funky, and a couple of others. Got a couple of emeralds. One here trades some wheat for emeralds, which is great, because that's an obvious deal. But I like this place. So, I'm probably going to rip it all down eventually and nick all of the villagers and hold them hostage. But I think it's a good idea to build a house like this. And my ideal thing would be to bring a load of dirt around here and actually build it like an island. So I'd have like my own large kind of pimp pad, as you would, on top of this area full of dirt and things, with underground stations taking me to the northeast and southwest of the map, because obviously we have a lot of other YouTubers on here and people playing. There's currently another 3 people on at the minute, and you can see that I only have 1 death. Yes, that's right, 1 death, and I've been on a fairly decent amount of time, so I'm quite happy about that. The first death, I'm not gonna lie, I fell off my house, which is, well, in a way it was a godsend, because I was on like 2 hearts. We have no natural regen. I don't have any gold. Well, I do have some gold now, but I didn't at the time to make any golden apples or anything like that. So, yeah, it helped out a tad, but you can see I'm getting quite close to the deciding factor. That is going to be my second death at some point, so it's going to be a thing. But let me take you up into the house quickly. There's not really a great deal done there. I'm kind of working around the framework. As you know of Greg Tech, well, you might not know this, because on Feed the Beast Resurrection on the FTB Launcher, the general settings is set that you get 4 planks of wood per every log. In our version, it's set to the harder mode, so we only get 2 unless we use a saw. And I think I have a saw. Yeah, I do. So I have been getting a decent amount of wood, but to start with, it's not that easy. And obviously, another thing that's changed, which isn't in the kind of from the, I want to say vanilla FTB Resurrection, kind of, off the set, the tool durability is the same, whereas on our version, the tool durability for anything that's kind of vanilla-ish before you get into heavier metals it's lowered, so your tools will break a lot easier. So I go through a lot more tools cutting down these trees to get the wood for this place. You know, you could say it's kind of silly that I built this out of wood, because wood at the beginning of Resurrection is actually kind of a good resource for making charcoal, and then, you know, you can pop it in your coke oven and get yourself charcoal and whatnot. But I wanted it to look nice. I want to have a series that's going to look funky, and I generally don't have that. So I'm going to spend a couple more nights building this place up. I'm not going to make any episodes on it. Well, you know, if you guys really want me to, then I will. Like, you know, talk in the comment section. But there isn't going to be much in the way of machines, like, put it that way. You could have maybe an update episode or something like that, where I'll show a little bit of working and whatnot, a bit of kind of speed time up or whatnot. But I kind of want to just spend a little bit of time not recording and getting this place built. And it's going to be big, put it that way. It's going to be big. It's going to take me at least a good 4, 5 hours, 6 hours every night to get this done. I'm hoping to have it done in about 2 to 3 days, but once it is done, it's going to look insane, and then we can start working on getting machines and things in, and then I'll restart the series up again once I've got to the point that I was before, where we only really just started touching on the electrical age. We had, what was that, 3 or 4 electrical machines, buffers and batteries. Not a great deal, so it shouldn't take me too long to get there. To be completely honest, Mondef was here, that was one thing, but to be completely honest, my mine, I'm pretty much already ready to start doing machines, but I'm just not doing it because I want to get this house built. It's probably in my best interest to make machines, because then I can process all of the woods and things a lot easier, but I just don't want to. I started making my mine last night. It's not really got anywhere yet, but I started digging it out, and I've already found all the materials that I'm going to need to get myself going. You know, we've got a load of magnetite and gold around here, so that's sorted. And as we know with Greg Tech, everything kind of goes in veins, and you'll find different types of ores at different heights of that vein. I've just found a decent area for tetrahardite and copper, which we all know tetrahardite is copper as well. So generally, if you find one type of ore and you find different ores surrounding it, 9 times out of 10 they're going to be the same ore. So we found that with the aluminite, or the aluminite, the yellow and the brown and whatnot, and the iron. They're all iron, aren't they? It's banded iron. That's iron. It's all iron. So all I need to find now is a decent iron vein. Now we have got a load of magnetite, which kind of tells me there's going to be iron around here somewhere. So if I dig up or down, I should probably find iron. So copper veins sorted, iron veins hopefully sorted, and I'm pretty sure if I dig in one of these other directions, I'm going to find a tin vein, although on the mainland there is actually a tin vein there. So I've already gone and got myself a good 2 to 3 stacks of tin, plus the copper vein down there, which is going to go on for ages, so I'm pretty much sorted for copper. So, you know, you see what I mean? I'm pretty much ready to start doing machines, but I want to hold off until I have my base built, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of days. And that's the reason that the episodes are going to take a little bit longer to come out, because I want to get that done. You can see over there, you might be able to see it where those are, those 2 torches. That's where the tin vein is. And let me quickly show you the map, because, you know, there's other people playing here, so maybe you want to see where their houses are. Or maybe they'll want to know where I live. Obviously, Modpack does now, but there is a person living here. No idea who that is, but I did watch Nemson and Ego's video, and they lived in some sort of 40 castle village, so that might be them. I don't know whose house this is, but they've got a very good sense of humour, I'll give them that. So someone's living there, and that's where I was living before, in a little hovel. That's no longer my place now, I can get rid of that. I basically just took all my stuff there. If anyone's watching this, there is stuff in that hovel. Feel free to loot it. There's not really a great deal in there, but you can have it. And that's pretty much it. There's spawn village up here. You kind of spawn around here, I think. I haven't actually been up there. I don't really see the need to go up there, but I think someone's living up there. Someone's living here. And there's a tree farm here. And there's some stuff here. I think someone's kind of living around here. I don't know. Like, there's some string plants, and there's a little wood farm. So I think someone might be around there, as well as something going down over here. I can't get enough of that building. Like, seriously? Did you not look on the map before you even built that? Man, it's going to be... I hope it changes. But there we go, guys. So that's just a quick update to let you know where the Feed the Beast Resurrection series is. It hasn't stopped. It's not going to stop. It's only going to get better. It's only going to evolve into something more beautiful than it originally was. So just you guys watch out, and girls watch out. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to build the house. I'm going to spend another good 5-6 hours tonight building this out, getting it looking good, getting a couple more coke ovens out so that we can improve the amount of coal coke that we've got and stuff. And then I will start getting the machines sorted out. It should take me a couple of hours to get all the machines sorted out, and then we'll be back up to where we was. So yeah, you know, if you let me know if you want to see any kind of in the works episodes, as I would put it, because between this and the next episode, you're not going to see anything that you haven't already seen before. So if you do want an episode on it, then sure, I'll do it. It doesn't bother me at all, but at least have a little talk between yourselves in the comment sections and let me know. But if I don't get anything from there, then I'll see you guys on this series in at least 2 to 3 days more for me to get all this done, and then we'll resume. But yeah, we've moved the Feed the Beast Resurrection server onto the Utopia server, so as I generally do with all the Utopia series, make sure you go and check out all the other guys' videos. They're already starting to put out Resurrection videos. Obviously, most of you will probably know Nemson, possibly Ego. There's a couple of other really good guys and girls on here, so make sure you go and check their videos out, and I will see you soon. Have yourself a great day, have a good one as always, and goodbye.